Hello, to welcome to this another ROM hack. This is based on the Beyblade G-revolution GBA game. This is more like a rebalance ROM hack that I've created just to level out the field. There were a few complaints on this game. So primarily, towards the end of the game, it becomes more sort of a grindy kind of a game and doesn't offer much challenge, and the gameplay becomes very repetitive. So to address this, I have created this ROM hack, and it kind of tweaks few of the mechanics, fixes up a few things, and overall improves the gameplay from my perspective. So I'll go through it and mention some of the changes that I've made. So let's start. So I'll create a new game here, and just to skip a part, I'll make it into fast forward mode, and I'll get the report from here. Also, I recommend not to kind of get those apples. You have some apples here which kind of increase strength. I don't know whether they will work or not, but I don't recommend you get apples or the soda that you get from Apple's house. Yeah, so you can get started on here. Here we'll be able to see that our strength is kind of fixed at 15 with level fixed at 1, and for all the opponent players we'll have the strength fixed at 7 and the level kind of fixed at 10. And I'll show you all the RPMs are mostly similar. So there are some choices. So let's start. So I'll just fight with the default one, and I'll try to get a perfect score on this. Yeah, yeah, didn't get the perfect one, but you can see. Uh, so basically, this gameplay involves combos, but you can see whenever the opponent attacks, it deals a lot more damage than you. So that kind of balances out the gameplay because the player will land more hits and do more combos. So basically, I'll be making a lot more hits and making a lot more combos depending upon the Beyblade type. Here you can see that I'm just making some minor, like -9 for a hit and -4 for every combo attack. So this kind of balances out the RPM drain because opponent AI doesn't make that much of combos, right? So overall, depending upon how much you make, it kind of balances out. Here you can see, they can make up to 87, and for some Beyblade combinations can make, more than 100 damage to RPMs. So even for like a normal playthrough, you can see I'm kind of going ahead in terms of how much of damage I do, because for every hit I'm doing a combo, and the opponent AI does not do that. So I'll try to play it out, but whenever it does a big chunk of damage. I'll try to initiate my super combo, and you can see how much damage it will do. So for the normal players, it does around 24 to 27 in that range. But I'll just wait here, and possibly the AI will do a similar kind of a special hit. Yeah, so it does that, and here you can see the AI hits make a lot more damage than the normal persons. So it ranges for about 85, so somewhere between 75 to 90 it hurts it makes. So even though I'm making a lot more hits and I'm making a lot more combos, you can see that the AI is essentially having an upper hand in battle. So this kind of balances out the gameplay. And another thing, I mean, depending upon the Beyblade type, most of the players and opponents will have similar stats. So all the battles will pretty much only dependent upon the Beyblade combination the opponent uses. Let's just quickly finish this one off. I'll initiate. I'll initiate the special combo, which is the big based attack, and it'll not do that much damage. You can see it was around 1200 RPM for the AI opponent, and it only kind of scraped about 300. One of the ways to avoid combos is to just stay on the sides. So essentially, just playing in this manner, you'll have to probably utilize more of the dodge and jump options. Yep. And you'll be forced to do more of the better higher attacks. But as you can see, it kind of realizes the gameplay. Also make sure that the RPM ranges stay around from 3000 to 4000 range, so that the games do not stretch quite a lot longer. Let's see if I can just finish this one off. Here you can see the AI combination makes a lot more damage than whatever combos I'm doing. I'll try to finish this one. It's possible. I hope it doesn't activate this button. Same for if the AI blade is defending, it will do a lot more damage. And now I'll just attack with my big beast. And I should win this one because it didn't utilize its big beast attack. So I will see that even I won, I only get around 102 GBA credits, which is I think decent because I also get that blade. And no one will gain any experience. I'll just quickly customize. So as you can see, the big base also gets no experience, and the damage has been tweaked to be a bit more higher. So I'll just customize this to have a more consistent profile. Hearing, buffer, and yeah, we'll have things in here. Yep. Yeah, so this is going to be a bit hard. As you can see, Tricycle does a lot less damage, and I'm doing slightly bit more damage. I'll activate the engine here to get some boost. Yeah, I'll basically get a bit of boost from the engine here. And let's see if I can win this one. So this is the big pitch move from Max, and I think this will be hitting a lot more harder. As you can see, the RPMs are dropping like crazy. Uh, Dodging some attacks. Ah, I'll try to dodge some back. Yeah. So I think you can kind of check out those alternatives, dodging some attacks. Yep. Mm, Yep. Oh, I failed the dodge. I'll try to activate my business. So you can see that I had all the 3 meters full, and it will do a significant damage, but I think we'll end up with more RPM than me. Yep. Thank you, and let me know in the comments if you have questions, or if you want to know how you can also edit some variables and make GB ROM hacks.